This idea of a two-faced impression, I have observed, applies constantly. Who, for example, would not be happy to say that they attended and completed Lowell High School, even though they dreaded every moment of the process? How can we accurately observe and judge our experiences if there is always more than a single perspective? If you couldn't tell, that was a reading from the first 4 pages of my psychology journal, and if I remember correctly, that's the 3rd time I've read from it. I also did it in vlog number 1 and friendship. So, in retrospect, am I happy about my 4-year experience at Lowell? Absolutely. However, it is the case that there were very few incidences over the 4 years in which I didn't want high school to just end and be over with. This tendency for us to look back on past experiences in a positive light while ignoring many of the negative aspects is called rosy retrospection, and I made a vlog about this before. So today what I'd like to talk about, since today is graduation, is this feeling called nostalgia. Now this is a pretty mysterious and complex thing to talk about, but when I feel nostalgic, I just have this feeling of I want to be back in a better time. I want to have these experiences again. It happens quite a lot after I get back from traveling to somewhere, but it also is happening right now. For me, one of the things that is best at inducing nostalgia is looking at pictures. Alright, off to graduation. Looks like the weather cleared up just in time. Seas and seas of red. Time to rehearse with choir.
And it is now my pleasure to introduce Ms. Kay, the teacher of Correct 11.
It's over, it's over, it's over. Now, of course, the test of looking for people. Well, there's no getting back inside. The time right now is 8:20, and I think I'm finally satisfied enough to leave.
You're vlogging!
Yes, I'm vlogging! Goodbye, class of 2011. Goodbye forever. I am so tired, but so happy. Now I have to admit, graduation was a bit of a drag. It was way too long and really boring, but the singing was great. But of course what made it all worthwhile was that time after graduation, when we just took pictures and said goodbye and everything. These are the kinds of memories that will remain with me, and they'll make me feel nostalgic in the future. So needless to say, today's been quite a day. In fact, I'm almost kind of tempted to go back to school tomorrow to say goodbye to teachers, but we'll see. And I'm actually not done with this graduation thing yet because tomorrow it's happening all again. I've been asked to be the guest speaker at West Portal Lutheran's graduation for tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. But for now, good night everyone. And of course, a final goodbye and good night to all my 2011 seniors.